Yo, welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, Ride 2012, and that's your boy,
Roomba.
You already know, man, we're talking everything Manchester United, you know. Yo, listen, we talking about these back-to-back games against Leeds United. That's what we're talking about today. We just going to tackle both of these games in one go and just talk about it.
Yeah.
Now, the first game was 2-2. The second game was 2-0. Of course, the man on fire, Rashford.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Showed up in both games. And I heard Ten Hag saying, yo, this is impressive from Rashford, but I want like 20 to 30 goals from him in the season. I'm challenging him. And I feel like that's a good challenge for Rashford.
I mean, that's why you have to boot something done. Hey, that's what I say. Push him to get more goal, more assists, more involvement. You know what I'm saying? The team is rallying around Rashford's push towards the very top of the line. You see what I say? So I'm loving every time the coach move Rashford from out left to up front when him take off wing horse. Rashford gets a headed goal. It's like the team is trying to feed him to make sure his confidence stay on point. So I love that. The first game, like him said, 2-2, Rashford and Sancho back in the fold, scoring. You know what I'm saying? And getting involved. I love to see that, man. Welcome back, Sancho.
Welcome back, Sancho. We missed you, guy. We missed you, man. But here's what I got to say about that, right? I respect... Yo, listen, Ten Hag is the man. I've never been happier with a coaching hire since Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
Jose... I like Jose Mourinho, right? That's one of my favorite coaches of all time. But he didn't get it right like how Ten Hag is getting it right. No disrespect to Jose. Respect.
Three premierships, and I won more premierships alone than the other 19 managers together. 3 for me and 2 for them. Respect, man.
But Ten Hag, the way how him does, him sister Sancho's confidence was a little shook.
Yes.
So listen, I'm going to partner you up with one of my trainers. I'm going to send you overseas. I need you to go on this program.
Right.
Work the program, and if you complete the program according to what I'm expecting from you and the results and feedback I get, we'll slowly start to incorporate you back into the team.
You have to rest your ego more time. You see me? I say rest your ego and go in the lab.
Exactly, and that's what he did, and I think that's gonna pay off for Sancho. I see him smiling on the sideline with Ten Hag. I see Sancho smiling on the sideline. Who would be smiling after you've been taken out of the team and all this because you're the coach you trust? That's why if the coach tell you, say, yo, listen, we're gonna make you play.
Right.
You're gonna play, but I need you to show me that you want this. Finish the program that I'm putting you on, and we slowly bring you back in the game. And what better way than, boom, you return off the bench with a goal
derby
to seal the win.
Amen. The draw.
Well, not the win. Apologies. To get a draw.
Yeah,
right?
take out the matter out of we because we can't lose the Leeds.
Yeah, okay.
Leeds.
And why is it that every single time that Man U have an opportunity? The game against Leeds was a golden opportunity for us to bridge the gap on both City and also on Arsenal and put some pressure on them boys. Now, I'm not saying we're in this title race or whatever, right? Even though we're not far back.
Right.
I still feel like, blasphemy, so forgive me, Arsenal and City have more depth and are a better team right now than Man U. But
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And we can put pressure on them boys to make a difference. And we still have half a season left to play technical or just under half a season. So we can still make a splash. And Arsenal and City are going to drop points just as we've seen.
You don't know.
City thumped them down today and City dropped points the other day. So it can happen. You get what I'm saying? But the way how Man U come out in the first half against Leeds.
Lackadaisical.
Like, this is what we're talking about. You have a golden opportunity and then the come out look so lackluster. Leeds could have scored in like the first, like the first 5 minutes they had a chance.
Yeah, I think they did score early too.
Yeah.
Them score on the beginning of each half, real quick, jumped ahead. You know what I'm saying?
It just
Get their fans, everybody involved. They came for a brawl, and the first half with the lineup that Ten Hag put out there, with Garnacho left, and then you have Fred in the midfield. Who playing with Sabitzer? That combination hasn't gelled yet, so I can see why the midfield was a little bit disjointed for that first Leeds encounter, and then the second game wrap around. Sabitzer get more familiar with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fred get cussed out in a training, possibly. You lose every ball you knock. You know, from the first game, show and prove, and then we get a way better outing. I'm loving the place we're at in the league right now. And we just need Casemiro for comeback against Barcelona and charge ahead, which we're going to discuss later.
Exactly. Another good thing is a couple points I want to take away from the game as well too. Sabitzer, he's out there doing the best that he can be. His partner was supposed to be Casemiro, which, as Rumba said, we might see that in the game against Barcelona with a Sabitzer and Casemiro link up on what that would look like, right? But in the meantime, it's Sabitzer and Fred, right? And Sabitzer, you can see him out there doing his best. He's trying to gel with the team, right? No knock against him because he's doing his best and he's taking care of the ball. He's making some passes. It's going to take some time, but so far, the performances that I've seen from him look good to me. They look promising, I should say that. Promising. Imagine when you get a no disrespect, Fred, but a proper partner beside you like Casemiro, what Sabitzer can do at that particular point in time. Fact. And then why the backside nobody can cross a ball to Weghorst? Look how the man tall. The man yet forget a decent ball. Him can hit on target. Like, it's been like, what, 4 games now? Come on.
No crosses.
And we can't get... And as soon as the man come off,
Rashford!
Brilliant square in the box for Rashford. Sitter in the back of the net.
Never fence.
And I'm like, yo, Weghorst supposed to be like, I'm going to go ahead and head out.
Been in the box.
Like,
what am I getting so worked up about? What am I getting so worked up about? I'm sure that by tomorrow, this whole ugly mess will be a funny memory.
For the ball, nothing.
What? I can't get a decent ball over here. But to be fair, Weghorst, you're doing your job. Ten Hag brought you in to hold up the ball, get some scrappy goals. Like I said in my previous videos, I think I'd expect about like 5 goals top from Weghorst this whole season, right? But the thing about those 5 goals, when him score, it's going to be 5 important goals, right? It's not how many goals is him score for us, it's when him score and in those critical moments. And so far, I have no knock against Weghorst. He's doing the best that he can, but geez, give him one some better service in the box. You know? Like, you gotta give Weghorst a true pass. How about a square?
I know, right?
Give Rashford the true pass, you know? And speaking of Rashford, let me ask you. I feel like nowadays, because obviously Rashford is the man on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
It's like when him get the ball, it just like inside of him, it just feel like him expect something special.
Like take on 2 man and
score. Like every time him get the ball, I'm like, yo man, I expect something special for him. Like he's gonna make a pass, he's gonna shoot, and he's confident with his shots right now because he be shooting from anywhere he feel like shooting. So you can't tell this man nothing. He score with his head, he score with his feet, he scoring any means, anyhow. Top ins from outside the 18. Name it, Rashford done did it. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, yo, when Rashford get the ball, it's like excitement.
I mean,
excitement.
Put fear in the heart of defenders. People don't want to be the central defensive man marking him. So you don't know, we need 1 or 2 other players to step up. You know what I'm saying? If we can have Antonio right.
Anthony with the one
doing fear. You know what I'm saying? Putting fear into the wing back eyes. And then we have Garnacho coming on, and you know he's a goal waiting to happen.
Yeah, Garnacho is giving Chicharito vibes.
Check. He doesn't even check when he get the ball straight down the line. Should we run down? You see what I say? Should we run down?
Yeah, we need to lock him up for like a long-term contract. I think they were already working on that if it hasn't been done as of yet. But I feel like Garnacho is such a special kid, man. We got to get that guy locked up on here, man. Definitely got to get him locked up on the team, man. Rashford, Anthony. Yo, listen, somebody said all substance and no finishing with the pass and so forth. Right. Anthony, it looked pretty, right? And you're a playmaker, and I'm sure in Ten Hag we trust because Ten Hag is coaching him up. Eventually he'll get the point. You understand? But for right now, I need you to get some more goals, or at least when you do your flair stuff, make a pass. Create a play. Don't just make it look pretty and then there's no end product.
And then you get sub right after.
Come. One sub. The Sancho is back now. So the fact that Sancho is back and he's going to be putting pressure on him. The thing that's spearing Anthony right now is that up top we have Weghorst. And if Weghorst gets subbed out, Rashford is going to move central. So then it gives space for Anthony and Sancho to play on the field. But then Marshall is coming back. Are you going to include him? So it creates a good problem for the coach. You get what I'm saying? And it creates competition on the right wing for Anthony and Sancho because it's going to bring the best out of both of them. Every top tier team have competition at every position. And I feel like Man U should have the same as well. Either way, we dropped some points in the first game, 2-2, which you fought back in the second half to get that draw. It kind of, at that point, we was just happy with the point because the way the team was playing, it didn't look good.
Right. Garnacho and Fred didn't have the best outing in the first game, but in the second one, they certainly showed up and showed out. Garnacho silenced all his haters, you know what I'm saying?
Specifically in the second half. They did well. They did real good because at first I was like, why is it taking so long for to handle Leeds? And Leeds looked like they were playing good. There were a couple of times they had chances to score on us.
And the derby. You never know what you can get.
And then I went downstairs to get some juice. I came back upstairs and I see 2-0. I'm like, what in the hell happened? 2 goals in like, what was it? Like
85th minute.
6 minutes, 2 goals scored. I'm like, damn. I've been watching the whole time, ain't nothing. Stepped away for 2 minutes to go grab something downstairs. Came back, 2 goals. But it was 2 beautiful goals. Loved every minute of it, man.
100%.
And we earned the 3 points. Arsenal dropped points today, even though City gained some points. Things are looking real sticky at the top. Not saying we quite title contenders yet. I'm not going to jump the gun in regards to that. But we're going to put some pressure on them boys. All these teams going to drop points. So we just got to keep the things pushing. Keep going. And the man on fire does keep delivering. Let's do it.
And we still in 4 competitions.
Just
know that.
Just know, Newcastle, we coming for you. You know, FA Cup, we coming for you. Europa, Barcelona, we're going to talk about Barcelona in a minute. You know? Until then, this your boy, Ride 2012, and that's your boy,
Dan Roomba.
This is the Kickoff FC show, man. Thanks for watching. We out.